Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This shapes to shoot! And he heaves it forward. And he's there to cut it out. What a ball this has turned out to be. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, they could break here. Could try cutting inside here. Gets away from his opponent. Goretzka. Lewandowski! It's broken loose. Ball's loose, and they've been caught out here. Goretzka is going for goal!
Bayern Munich have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Gnabry, well positioned to make that interception. That had to be more accurate. Loose ball, who's going to get there? That's been won straight back. Conte, forward it goes. Goretzka. Pogba. France still without an attempt on target. And here's Benzema. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Davis goes upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Terrible error, duly punished. A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pogba plays it forward. Real chance! Sticks it away! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails, most definitely.
And the shot! It's on a plate. Goretzka. Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And here's Pogba. Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. Gnabry drives it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And here's Benzema. Benzema proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Goretzka's delivery. You can get that clear. Out to the right, and here's the chance to counter. Hoists it forward. He could have been in, just needed a better final. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We're already back underway here. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Sané. Kimmich is fouled. Pavard. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. France desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. A shot and a shot! It's in!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Pogba. Kimpembe. Hernandez. And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Pogba. Hits one! Neuer gives chase. And he's straight offside. And here's Lewandowski. Lloris gets it upfield. Oh, given offside once more. Oh, real danger here. Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
So here comes the substitution. Griezmann goes looking. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Sané who has made his impact already. Lewandowski, a scything tackle. And out to safety. Massive leap! The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Changes here from both sides, in fact. And here's Ben Yedder. And it's Griezmann. Keeps everyone guessing. Griezmann. Kimmich. He's got it, and the finish! Defence has got rid of that.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He could hit one! And that could come back to haunt them.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
Hernandez. And here's Lewandowski. Well played, he saw that coming. Sane drives it in.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Kimmich. Müller. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Sane. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Varane does well to read it and intercepts.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Pavard. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And it's Müller. It's got through and plays it back. Oh, he's brought him down and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Bayern Munich with this to equalise. What a save from the Reese! All hands on deck for this one. Bayern Munich could have here their final chance. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Desperate defending required here. And that has been cleared. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. As you can see, we've already started here. Lewandowski, and the shot! What a wonderful goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That's a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Pogba. Mbappe shot a goal! Sticks it away! France are back on level terms. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And this was gone, presumably for offside. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Lewandowski gets it out to the wing. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Sane tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Going through. Mbappe. Here it is now, surely. Goretzka goes looking. Deftly done. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe tries running with the ball at his feet. Oh, great! It's Griezmann! Goal, France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
France take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Davis. Forward it goes. The referee's awarded a free kick. Pogba. Rafael Varane. Kimpembe. Zuma goes up and over. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Goretzka. Davis. Zuma. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Griezmann. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Lewandowski, timely intervention. Pavard plays him towards the front. Goretzka. He's left his man. Going for goal! It's a goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well.
Real chance! And it's a goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
France hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. And we're already back underway here. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Pogba. Conte. Rafael Varane. He's pinged one through here. Chance! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Sane! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Kimpembe. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Sané. It's a brilliant interception. Pogba. Pogba plays it forward. Griezmann. Zuma. He's making a real surge on the left. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And he's there to cut it out. And he's going long. Benzema provides an outlet. Neuer is there to take. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Conte. Pogba. Oh, real chance! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pogba, out to the left it goes. Looks to thread it through. Kimmich plays it out to the flank. Done very well to intervene. Pogba. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's come loose. Could be thinking, goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Griezmann goes short. Muller can hoist it clear. And here's Griezmann. A chance to play it in. Receives it from behind. Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Mbappe did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory. He's through, it's one-on-one, he's had a goal! Should have put that one away.
Mbappe just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
France with another chance from a corner. Tolisso knocks it away. And here's Rabiot. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann finds himself offside. Rabiot. It'll be a throw-in. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Muller. Conte, dashing forward at pace. Mbappe is onto it and can take it up. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Dembele, he gets past his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Can he get the shot away? Well read, he sorted that out. Pavard drives it forward. Dembele. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's got options out wide. Pavard, and it's played forward. It's Choupo-Moting. And there goes the final whistle. France did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. France to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And it's Pogba. Mbappe! This could fall anywhere! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Gnabry, and here's Lewandowski. He's left his man. Turns and goes back. Pogba goes looking. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Kimmich. He's through. Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Mbappe. And it's Goretzka. Varane cuts it out. Hernandez. France are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Benzema. He's had a shot! They've done it! France are back on level terms.
France are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed.
Goes for goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Griezmann. Gnabry. Well positioned to make that interception. Good ball, it's found its target. Lewandowski finds himself offside. Mbappe. And a shot! Just fizzes past the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Pogba Does well there, alert. Conte. Mbappe has a hit! And it's a goal!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now it's Benzema. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann! Hoists it forward. And we hit half-time. France come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
France leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we are already promptly back underway. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. That has put a stop to that. It's has a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And it's played forward. He's got through. Choupo-Moting. And he's cut it out.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mbappe. Now it's Benzema. It has got through to chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
The changes then in quick succession. And here's Sané. Forward it goes. Pogba. He's gone for it! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Shapes to shoot! In it goes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's...
Lewandowski has a go! And oh! And now they can launch a counter. Conte. Benzema provides an outlet. Benzema. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That's a good ball to find him. He's had it. Shoots! They've scored! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man. France can make their change now with a break in play. France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hernandez gets it back. Mbappe, Coman, now tries a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Choupo-Moting, it's Choupo-Moting! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Has he picked him out? Lewandowski! Really well taken goal.
Bayern Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. That intervention was very necessary. Greaves, and the finish! So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Massive leap! Goal! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
How many more does he want? Shot at goal! Not out the best in the keeper. So can they do it again? Tolisso. Hernandez. Griezmann, Coman, timely intervention. Looking to force his way through. He scores! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. It's Lewandowski! He's kept it out, that's a great save. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling, a real chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's had a shot! That comes as a mighty relief. Ball's out on the left now. Alaba did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Javi Martinez. And it's played forward. Lewandowski. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rafael Varane. Dembele. Needed a better pass there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba. Javi Martinez. It's Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. Hits one! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Alaba goes looking. Forward it goes. Benzema has been caught there, it's a foul. Conte. Benzema. He's making good use of his strength. Benzema is fouled. That is Conte. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was close. It's a promising ball. a brilliant interception. Gnabry with a definite fell there. Benzema, and he's cut it out. Javi Martinez. Decent looking ball. Kimpembe. Sané. Oh, good interception. Benzema. And it's Benzema. Plays it out to the wing.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Has a goal! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Big chance! Gnabry, and they've been caught out here. And here's Gnabry. Oh, great shot at goal! Oh, he's missed it.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Pavard. He's making a foray down the right. Mbappe has a pop! In for the pieces! That's offside. Yes, it is. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And the counter is on. Big chance! Mosbet, he's gone for it! Pavard.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries a shot! Back of the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Simplicity itself. Wilkinson going for goal! It's in! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
France have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Pavard plays it forward. Hernandez battles to win it back.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Hernandez. Rafael Varane. And here's Dembele. Now can he finish? Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. This is Lewandowski. Oh, real danger here. Goes for goal. And yes, it's there! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So is this the start of a comeback? He's had that put on a plate. And he's straight offside. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Schürrle drives it forward, and it's Müller. Choupo-Moting. It's Choupo-Moting! A real chance to break. Conte. Chance! Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish shoots!
Oh, taken with style! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
How many more does he want? Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Now surely! Well read, he sorted that out. Müller plays it out to the flank. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good run down the left. What can they make of it?
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. He's got away. Müller gets it out to the wing. He gets past his man. He's there to receive it. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Looking to break out here. Into stoppage time. They must make something of this. Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Oh, he's broken through. Oh, shot, and the shot! It's a goal! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Choupo-Moting. Lewandowski. Offside again. Well played, he saw that coming. And the referee brings it to a close. France had no answer, second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's
had a go! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And needed a better pass there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Dembele shapes to shoot! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Benzema. Griezmann. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gnabry. Pogba plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Oh, what a... Has a pop! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Lewandowski. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Gnabry with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Lewandowski. Tries a shot! Fingers on the back foot. Benzema. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets away from his opponent. He has done it!
Well, it's certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Bayern Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt.
Going for goal! He's clearly asking too much with that. Oh, terrible pass. Varane goes looking. Caught offside that time. Jerome Boateng. Alaba. Out to the right. Lewandowski. Rafael Varane. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Alaba.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Into the channel. It's a loose ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Pogba with a good steal, well played. Mbappe. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Benzema. Mbappe, who has made his impact already. Benzema. Real chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Benzema sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Pavard attempts a clearance. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. They played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
it's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. And it's Pogba. Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Rafael Varane. Hernandez. Pogba. Hernandez. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Kimmich. Good idea, just poorly executed. Here it is now, surely! Goretzka drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Mbappe! And the shot! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
France get themselves into the lead. Now it's Sané.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Dembele. Dembele. Conte. Pogba. Lewandowski did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Varane does well there, alert. And it's played forward. Pavard, forward it goes. It's come loose. Lewandowski. Oh, Lewandowski has a go! So, time for changes on both sides, actually. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And it's been taken short. Schüller. Played back in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Can't get the better of his opposite number.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double it.
He's gone for it!
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Griezmann drives it forward. Hernandez clips one through. Coman goes for goal!
Coman so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
It's Muller. Lewandowski gets on the end of it.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Pavard gets it back. Griezmann is fouled. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. France just have to run down the clock. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Hoists it forward. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.